Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 Uefa member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all, but now we are left with just 24 who have made it to these finals en route to Wembley. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it, the atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves, and I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Just brushed off the ball there. Babel. Out to the left it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Babel. Still goalless. Yarmolenko. He's played him through. He's had a goal! Goal, Ukraine! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Babel! A real chance and a real let-off.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Yarmolenko. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's put too much on it. Throw in. Patrick van Aanholt is heads it! It's in! The Netherlands are level! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost foot.
Barbel concedes a free kick for that. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Another chance from a corner. He just whacks it away. Berghaus plays it forward. Barbel. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Barbel. Barbel. Yarmolenko. Buyalski. Yarmolenko. Buyalski. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Luc de Jong. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Buyalski. And it's Yarmolenko. Patrick van Aanholt sticks in a foot to win it back. De Jong plays it out to the wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Goes for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Zinchenko plays it forward. Finds him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Buyalski plays it long. And through to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half.
The Netherlands playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take.
Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And Dijk with the clearance. Stepanenko. And here's Young. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ukraine take the lead. Van der Beek tries to get it forward quickly. Van der Beek. Oh, real chance! And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Zinchenko goes looking. Zinchenko. Stepanenko. Could move up a gear here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's come loose. Barbol plays it back. It's Luke de Jong! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Van der Beek. Played out to the right. Berg, he's gone for it! So here comes a substitution. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. He's still going. Where to next? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Wijnaldum. Played back in. Berghaus. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a loose ball. Shapes to shoot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
There's going to be another change here. And it's Yarmolenko. It's a good foot in there. Hoists it forward. De Roon. And it's Konoplyanka. Hit long and direct. Room for a shot. Shooting chance! Strike gets rid without sophistication.
Ukraine are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ake with the cross.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Going through. Bujalski. Foot in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cuts it out.
The Netherlands have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's sprayed out wide. Barbel pumps it into the area.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Wijnaldum.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Now can he finish? And that will be the final act. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into...
Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The Netherlands faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite...
He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
De Roon. Goes direct to the front line. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. And it's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson plays it out to the wing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Promes. In by Promes. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. That's been drilled forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Babel. Van der Beek. Turns and goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Babel. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Babel. And he's there to clear it. Babel. Patrick van Aanholt. Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Luke de Jong. Chance! Goal! The Netherlands!
The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The Netherlands have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Van der Beek. Patrick van Aanholt. Patrick van Aanholt drives it forward. And it's played forward. Iceland have it back and they can go again. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Corner then. Van der Beek. Goodmanson! Oh, that is rather wayward. Looks to clip it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Patrick van Aanholt. And here's Luke de Jong. Gets it upfield. And that's a throw-in. Van Dijk. Babel. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Alfred Finnbogason
Really was well marshalled there because he was...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression.
It's Luke de Jong! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to thread it through. And he just whacks it away. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Goodmanson. Well weighted. Goodmanson. Hits one! Has a goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The Netherlands in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Promes. Pinged forward. It's found its way to him. Oh, good interception. Sigurdsson. Magnussen goes looking. Magnussen gets wrestled off the ball. Coaxed through there. Goodmanson. And it's hoisted clear. Patrick van Aanholt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And Dijk can get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Jong looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, Peter.
Sigurdsson! Out to the right. Deftly done. Sigurdsson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Ligt plays it forward. Keeper's ball. Magnussen tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Iceland can make their change now with a break in play. And that's been levered clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He gets past his man. Promes. Barbol. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Roon. De Roon goes up and over. Gets into a dangerous position. Goodmanson finds himself eased off the ball. Lovely feet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. It's come loose. De Jong gets it out to the wing. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Ball's gone out of play. There's going to be another change here. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Now a chance to break. Cuts it out, hoists it forward. Ake. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And it's played forward. Sigurdsson gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. Managed to get it away. Magnusson plays it out to the flank. Now it's Luke de Jong. Babel. Berghaus. Promes. Now surely. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. So that's it. It is all over. The Netherlands claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Oh, they really needed that. Nothing decided yet, but they are in it. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped? It's Goretzka! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Patrick van Aanholt. De Roon. Van der Beek. Patrick van Aanholt. De Roon. And it's Van Aanholt. Barbel. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Van der Beek tries to get it forward quickly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goretzka. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Goretzka.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Now it's Memphis Depay. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good clearance and very necessary. Patrick van Aanholt. De Roon. Van der Beek. Luc de Jong. Barbel! He's done very well to get to that.
Babel really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries to get it clear. And it's Gnabry. Werner. Brings it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Played into space out wide. Patrick van Aanholt gets it back. Patrick van Aanholt. It is deadlocked. De Roon. Has gone out. Oh, nice touch. And it's De Roon. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Memphis Depay taking charge of the dead ball. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. It's hit the upright. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Goretzka drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Werner really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Goretzka. And it's played forward. Good. And the shot! Goalkeeper's ball. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. De Roon. Van Dijk. They've had too much on it. Gnabry. Werner. Chan. Oh, good interception. Tar. Gnabry. Ball's out on the left now. Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
The Netherlands clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Van der Beek. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's Van Aanholt. Van Dijk. Van der Beek. Chan. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hit long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Luke de Jong. De Jong gets it out to the wing. Crossed in. Chan gets rid without sophistication. Patrick van Aanholt. De Roon. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay plays it out to the flank. Luke de Jong, timely intervention. Patrick van Aanholt is flagged offside. Toni Kroos. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Brandt. And here's Kroos. Werner shoots! And in it goes! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Gnabry. Werner. Chan. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van der Beek. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich cuts it out. Gnabry. It's gone for a throw-in. The Netherlands are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Looking for space out wide. And he's cut it out.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Plenty waiting in the middle. And there's a long ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The Netherlands can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. De Roon. And here's Luc de Jong. Babel! It's off target and by quite a way.
Babel controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Berghaus. Babel. Ball through needs to be good here. Quick glance at goal.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Brandt loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. And here's Luc de Jong, out to the right. Memphis Depay. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Ake. Gundogan does well there, alert.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ginter goes looking. Gundogan pushes to get on the end of it. Van Dijk.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's played him through. You can get that clear. Ake. And that has been cleared. Ake crosses it once more. Germany making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that is that. Defeat with a smile. In the end, this result eclipsed by the knowledge that they have won the group. Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which you can...
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Can it tries a shot?
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial...
Vokes is the guilty party there. Allen gets it away. Ake plays it long. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Allen has got himself a free kick. Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hoists it forward. Bale goes looking. De Ligt is there to heave it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Ake. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Allen. Ramsey. Looking to get within range. And the shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Wales grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Vokes plays it out to the wing. Now he's wondering who wants it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Vokes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. They've won a corner. Berghaus knocks it away. Oh, it's chance! And he just whacks it away. Barble gets it back. And it's Allen. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Luke de Jong. Berghuis provides an outlet. Bale. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Steered in. Cut out in the nick of time. Bale plays it forward quickly. Luke de Jong. Plays it over to the other flank. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes direct to the front line. De Ligt knocks it away. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off. Van Dijk takes the long option. Barble. He gets past his man. Plays it back. Hits one! Brooks already, of course, on the score sheet. Dashing forward at pace. Ramsey gets it out to the wing. And here's Vokes. Chip through. Has a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Ake. Van der Beek. Luke de Jong. And it's Van Aanholt. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, big chance! Davis. Well, that's where he wants it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Berghuis. Bubble! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Ake. Berghuis. Bubble! Van der Beek! Ramsey. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Davis. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Patrick van Arnholt. He's made sure that that won't get through. Allen plays it forward. Barbel. Barbel spreads it towards the left. Barbel shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Quick ball forward. And out to safety. Brooks. And it's Williams. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ah, now can they counter? Berghaus. Van der Beek. And he's on it. Van der Beek! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Barbel goes steaming forward. Barbel, good run. Where to from here? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the break is on. Hoists it forward. Wales have it back and they can go again. And they can counter here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Luke de Jong. He's pinged one through here. Barbel gets flagged offside. Berghaus absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment.
He's through and the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ramsey plays it forward. Bale's cross.
Wales are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Not offside that time. Hoists it high. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wales have a free kick. Up to So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And it's hoisted clear. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Ampadu sends it forward. Tries to get it clear. Gets the better of his man. And they've been caught out here. He's had a go! He's looking to get there first.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bale. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ashley Williams really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And here's Luke de Jong. He's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Jong really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Luke de Jong, out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Berghaus! Brilliant from Berghaus! And that may just do it!
The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes at midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The Netherlands, and that's that. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control the game from midfield. He's got Fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to any opposition threats and pretty adept at nipping them in the bud.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the counter-attack could be on here for Croatia. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rebic with a delicate ball. Dangerous-looking ball, and it's come to nothing. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Looking to break out here. Vida. And the through ball is intercepted. De Ligt with a definite fell there. A corner it is then. Oh, smart save. Barbel. Lobs it in gently. Memphis Depay receives it in a good position. It's broken loose. Rakitic. Vida. Chip through. Fry gets it away. Brozovic. Duron gets it back. And now the breakaway. Oh, good ball. Memphis Depay proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Vida. Gets a good foot in there. Duron drives it forward. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Van der Beek.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Rebic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Van der Beek. And it's Perisic. Rebic! Goal! Croatia!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Croatia take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Barbel. It's a promising ball. Timely intervention. It's come loose. The Netherlands are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Modric. Rakitic plays it forward. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. Vida with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rebic. Van der Beek. He's through. Barbel showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Over to the left. De Roon. Memphis Depay is onto it and can take it up. And he's there to cut it out. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not...
De Roon has given away a free kick. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Van der Beek battles to win it back. And it's Luc de Jong. Barbel. Perisic. Perisic looks to dink one in. Here comes the corner. Keeper's ball. Brozovic proves too strong there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. De Roon. And here's Luc de Jong. Has a hit! There's a goal! The Netherlands are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Roon. Van der Beek. And it's Luc de Jong. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Played into the middle, cut out in the nick of time.
De Jong is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop.
Massive leap! Van der Beek, he's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Memphis Depay. And the ball's come out! Looks to clip it forward. Van der Beek. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Time for a change in personnel. Croatia get it back again. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Goal! Croatia! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Croatia go into the lead. Rebic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luke de Jong. Big chance to get at them.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Perisic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Barbel. Well played, he saw that coming. Caught offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Perisic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man. It is a corner, good chance. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Towering header! Yes, it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
The Netherlands merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got options out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Brozovic gets it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barbel. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Modric goes looking. What a ball this has turned out to be. Berghaus. Memphis Depay. Now it's Luke de Jong. Barbel! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. The Netherlands displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Rebic crosses in a low one. And it's Ake. Ake. Barbel. He's gone for it! It's bounced out! Rakitic. Shaped for an overhead! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Rakitic drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Lovren tries to locate someone up front. Ake. Defenders on the back foot. Berghaus. And here's Ake. And help's available out wide. Ake. Heads it! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And it's Van Dijk. Nicely measured pass. Rakitic plays it forward. De Roon. Rebic, who has made his impact already. Kovacic. Tries to get it clear. Memphis Depay has created one goal already. And he has been fouled there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Berghaus making use of the space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards... Up to meet it! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And here's Perisic, defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's played forward.
Croatia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So it is semi-final day, business end in the ultimate show of the summer, which has gone on for a good part of a month already, but it is safe to say we are on the home straight. 24 teams began it, 20 have bid farewell, and now we are down to the last four, hoping for those two dream tickets to the final at Wembley. I really don't think we could have hoped for much more in terms of atmosphere. Tremendous shows of friendship, which has been an overriding theme of these championships all over the continent, as fans have travelled from far and wide to be here. It is the penultimate page in the story of Euro 2020. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. So we are nearly there, just this small matter of the semi-final to get through.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter.
Has a pop! Pogba!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Well played, he saw that coming. Fekir. Pogba. Pavard puts it into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. And here's Fekir. Wijnaldum is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Mondi. Chooses to go back. Oh, sweet feet. In towards the middle. And that's been repelled.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Babel. Van der Beek. The Netherlands yet to have a shot on target. Patrick van Aanholt. De Ligt. Berghaus. It's Luc de Jong! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
De Jong simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Titi. Conte. They've managed to get it away. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Titi. Coman. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lobs it in gently. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. Coman. And it's Lamar. And here's for hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class.
Fekir! It's anyone's ball. Barbel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Goes long. Berghaus looking to get on the end of this. Berghaus! Aimed in towards the centre. Wijnaldum goes for goal! Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coman into the box. And a header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. Luc de Jong. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Roon. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. Wijnaldum demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Half-time in the semi-final. And both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe.
Has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Coman has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the follow-up. And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, terrible pass.
Pavard.
Mbappe. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Coman. Going for goal! Decent looking ball. Good ball. Beautifully done. And it's Van Aanholt. Pavard gets it away. Over to the left. A really good feat. Good clearance and very necessary. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
Pavard has created one goal already. Coman. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Berghaus provides an outlet.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Mbappe! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Mbappe certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Patrick Van Aanholt.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. Out to the left it goes. Van der Beek. He gets past his man. Luke de Jong has a goal! Gorgeous control there. Defence has got rid of that. It'll be a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hit into the mid, massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Varane goes looking. Across the line, and it's a throw. Titi. Mbappe. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Barbel. It's on a plate.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Luke de Jong, and they win it back again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a hit!
The Netherlands have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Barbel. Oh, real danger here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to clear it.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Played into the middle. Lemar. The Netherlands are out. So the manager walks amongst his players and applauds the fans. Terrific show of dignity this. It must be the hardest thing for him to do. He knows that his side had a genuine chance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far,